Channel 2 investigates now has confirmed information regarding the suspect in this shooting.
Investigator Mario Diaz live in the newsroom with the very latest on this. Mario.
Investigates learning details about the suspect in this case. According to multiple sources, he is 51-year-old Elmer Manzano. State criminal records show that 18 years ago, Manzano was charged with felony evading of police. Again, this is a state felony. In December 2002, he pled guilty and sentenced to 120 days in jail. Now, he did not serve his sentence in state prison, which is normally the case, according to a defense attorney I spoke with, but instead in the Harris County Jail. Now, the question you might be asking is, how did Manzano have a gun if he had this felony in his past? According to attorney Shelby Burns, there is a very narrow exception in Texas that allows for a convicted felon after a 5-year waiting period to possess a gun, but only when in their home, which is their residence. This is one aspect of the investigation that detectives will drill down on, whether or not Manzano had this gun in compliance of the law or it was illegal. Now, we mentioned that there were 2 officers shot. We've learned that one is a sergeant. I spoke with a member of the HPD family who has worked with this particular sergeant in the past. He's been on the force for many, many years, close to 40 years. The sergeant is beloved by many. He is a beloved soul. He loves his job, according to the source. Now, we are still waiting for an update on the 2 officers' conditions, as well as the other officer who was shot. Now, one final interesting component to all of this, multiple sources also telling us that officers had visited the residence in question in the past. In fact, there is an OIR report from this past Sunday. Again, this is all a developing situation, and we are still investigating this case. Live in the newsroom, Mario Diaz, Channel 2 Investigates.
Mario, thank you. We want to remind you that we will bring you that news conference from Houston Police, both here on the air and online at clicktohouston.com. It is scheduled to begin at 12:30.